Да, он и не был включен.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful.
Ой, сорян. Не то нажал.
From here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
Will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop. Just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Lodge Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive. Time to hit the streets. Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality. Come on, get in the car, Cordell. We don't have all day. I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. You're going the wrong way, Cordell. Follow the marker on the map.
Ну и что, тут работает вообще? Наконец-то.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what the band is for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! He's shooting! Suspect down. Shots fired!
Support is standing by.
Target is down. Take him down! Shots fired!
Чуть свой не убил.
We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
Mind the civilians.
You're too far away. Oops.
Get your gun out.
Take him down!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 6.
Suspect KIA.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
We need some backup.
Roger.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East. Units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Smuggler's Cove.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Хорошо.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West.
Close the gap, Booch.
We need backup here.
Roger that.
We've got a chase. 84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is. which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Чё, мы только ночью ездим?
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the... violations to look out for. I guess we better earn our paychecks. Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close. Close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Как?
Nothing to see over here. How you doing?
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets one minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Hold it.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do.
All right, that's enough.
Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious
You
offense.
have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Что-то он не торопится.
Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
Hey! Hold
Copy.
it!
Get after him!
Take it easy. Don't make it worse for yourself. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. You got this, kid? Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son, no mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Sir, yes, sir.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day. Suspect vehicle identified on... Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 5. Suspect vehicle identified in Brookhaven. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East.
Да что за спорткар-то?
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7. Suspect vehicle identified on Portalo Hill. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights. Increase altitude, Hawk 12. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
Как он так быстро перемещается-то?
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Portalo Hill. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. You can call in ground support. We need them to catch the suspects. Keep that spotlight on the suspect. Need backup at my location. Copy. Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers. You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren and make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Сорян.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Right call. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest. Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Oops.
Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let them get away!
Just give it up, Ozo. APP, stop your vehicle immediately. Driver, pull your vehicle over.
He's hit a civilian.
Affirmative. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Richberry Park.
84 Adam requesting backup.
Roger.
We got you. Surrender now.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay, they're sober. What say we run this one downtown ourselves? What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station. Just relax, will ya?
Угрожает еще нам. Ладно.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's going to be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here.
Нашли где
Antonio is
встречаться.
opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Rara, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Непроверенную информацию все такие берут.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark. Ground team, get in there! Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive.
Take him down! One less bad guy. He's shooting! Shots fired! Central. Suspect is new. Take him down!
Suspect down.
Shots fired! He's shooting! Take him down! Shots fired! One less bad guy.
We've got a fatality here.
She's shooting! Central. Suspect is neutralized. Take her down!
He's running!
Don't make it worse for yourself. Hold it. Hey, you! Take it easy. Don't make it worse for yourself. Wait there. Reach for the sky. I will shoot you. Police, drop it now. ACPD, drop it now. Police officer, no one move. Don't make me drop you. Police, drop it now. You have the right to remain silent. Hey, you! You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. Quit struggling.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office. Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. you might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. And those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform, and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes, and I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven. Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east. Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're gonna need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty. Like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. He'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring them in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slime ball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Geo Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
HQ, I'm observing illegal street vending at this location.
Acknowledged.
Central, eyes on the counterfeit goods. Can I help you?
Dispatch to 84, message received.
HQ, I'm observing illegal street vending at this location.
Roger.
You, stop there. You're coming with me.
Book 'em, Dano.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon.
What have we got here?
I'll take care of that for you.
Wait there. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Good catch.
Блин, забыл зачитать. Да куда ж ты встал-то? Че, не придумали, как ее переворачивать? Подтолкни, чувак. Блин. И че делать? Ну... А тут что?
Any available units? Civilians are reporting a 1031 in progress at Slipwater Yard.
stopping.
Okay, that's enough.
Chase him.
Hey, you!
Support is standing by.
We need some backup.
Roger that.
Hey!
Arrest
You
him.
have the right to remain silent.
Да отпусти ты его, другой-то уходит.
Need backup at my location.
Acknowledged.
Где он?
Hold it. Wait there.
Ага, попался.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Ну он типа... В смысле, они же грабили? Грабление со злом? Окей. Скрыться. Вроде не нападали. А где второй? Непонятно, где второй. А ну стоять.
Got a speeding vehicle here.
Roger.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Move along.
Suspect is fleeing on foot.
Хорошо.
Cuff him up.
You have the right to remain silent.
Так, пойдем со мной.
You got this, kid?
Я хочу проверить машину его еще. Дашь ты мне? Так, ехать. А больше не даст, да? Блин, жалко.
We'll take that.
Опа. А, вот сейчас можно. Багажник открыт. Поискать. Вроде ничего. Так. Наркотики, ордер.
Okay, they're sober.
Ограбление со взломом. Хранение наркотиков. Попытка скрыться. Нападение. Вроде... А, подожди, еще. Превышение скорости. Вот и все.
Control 1039 in progress.
Acknowledged.
Hold it.
Runner!
Take it easy.
Assistance is available.
You have the right to remain silent.
Убегают еще гады.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. 84 individual is a known felon.
Contraband.
В общем, он все до хрена всего, короче. Хранение незаконного оружия, вандализм, попытка скрыться, нападения не было, ну ладно. Неоправданное убийство.
All right, time to clock out.
Можем его машинку взять.
Go about your business.
Не удался. Nice. Точка error. Это типа сколько другие, да, заработали? Понятно. Надо их обыгрывать.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing, 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
Okay.
Come on, kid. Let's roll.
Так, еще там что-то нам... Артефакты. Апгрейды. У нас максимальное здоровье, выносливость. Блин, конфискация машин тоже круто. Но и вот подкрепление и выносливость. Все прикольно. Так, а вот это что? Это подземка. Что там можно делать?
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB bank.
Так. Куда?
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
Блять. Ключ символа спасения. Подвал, который прятал от жителей городские набеги. Показать примечание. Поздравляю мою маленькую подсказку. Наверное, единственным компетенциям, но неважно. Тайна того, почему скромный музейный работник выкрал лучшие экспонаты у своего работодателя и требует выкуп. Окей.
Copy.
Так.
Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Ramona South.
.1032 at my location.
10-4. Copy that.
Control, we're on it.
Focus!
Suspect last spotted at Baltimore Terrace.
Civilian casualty!
Affirmative. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Bakersfield. We have units on standby if required.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Copy.
Make me get out of the car.
You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, standby.
Так, ну там много чего.
No criminal history.
Сбил.
Well, looky here.
Наркотики, лом. А что, лом нельзя с собой брать?
You can add DUI to that charges.
Так, незаконное оружие, наркотики. Попытка скрыться. Нетрезвая скорость. Происшествие. Смерть не помню, кстати. Давай так.
Multiple sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Richbury South. What do you need? Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield.
Oh shit.
Vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 4.
Во-первых, я там влетел жестко в людей.
They're trying to get away.
He's running. You're out of options, dirt wide.
Affirmative. Support is standing by.
Wait there. You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
What have we got here?
Поддельные кассеты. Что за херня?
Had a few brewskis.
Товары.
Calling all mobile units. Sightings of suspect drug distribution at South Shore.
Book him, Dano. Chase him.
Hold it. Reach for the sky.
Assistance is available.
I will shoot you.
Need backup at my location.
10-4.
You have the right to remain silent.
Ни хрена себе он там. Убил подозреваемого. А второй где?
One perp coming in, dispatch.
Так, мне значит туда, да? Он одного берет, и я второго. Погоди, я его еще не проверил. Урод.
Ура, наконец-то игра вышла.
Да. Мне тоже демка очень понравилась. Такой GTA вторая часть. Только современная. Ну прям хорошо, слушай.
Car 84 observing an auto theft incident.
Copy.
Dispatch 1053 with
Еще там.
Copy that. We have units on standby if required.
Да
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Haddonfield Point.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Copy that.
На нахуй.
Suspect vehicle identified on...
Еще очень веселая будет про курьера.
Вспомнил GTA на телефоне, вид сверху, пачек тиарсовый, пупкинг
Вообще. Тут можно взорвать машину, бля. Что сейчас будет? Ну, так как я играл в GTA с самой первой части, для меня вообще крутяк. Где он?
We got a scrapper. Cuff him up, boot. You have the right to remain silent.
Бабах. Жесть.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records.
Я во все GTA играл с
All
самого
clear on
начала.
that search. No criminal
И это,
history.
конечно, очень напоминает вторую часть, такую прокачанную.
Okay, that's
Слышал про
sober.
курьера.
Да, про курьера будет прикольно, потому что там делают Konami, что ли. Блин, кто какие-то японцы делают, помню.
Ты на приставке.
Нет, на ПК с геймпада просто. Попытка скрыться, падение, не знаю. Угон. Да ладно, автопроисшествие, ну кража машины было. Повышение скорости 100%. Да иди ты в жопу. Ну, мне кажется, в такую игру надо играть на геймпаде, потому что она заточена под геймпад управления. Им, конечно, блин, развить бы еще эту игру, как в GTA, ну, добавить там пожарные машины, скорые машины, какие-то рандомные винтики, что-то такое, не просто вот так.
Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock.
Было бы круто.
Я давно тебя смотрю, Эйс, месяца 2.
Хорошо. Ну. Надо повыполнять прыжки.
Central, eyes on a counterfeit goods seller.
Передача поделится.
Understood.
Control, we're on it.
Стоять!
Wait there. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now.
Подельные товары.
84, no infractions on record.
What have we got here?
Это типа они кассеты переписывают. Контрабандная торговля.
За неправильную парковку не забывай выписывать.
Но мы типа, ну это да, я знаю. Ну тут для парковку мало дают XP. Тут в основном вот всякая такая штука интересная. Так, подожди, вот типа не Стычки банд будут. Офигеть. Имущество. Поддельные товары. Разрешенные сдерживающие. Товарные знаки. Раскрытие. Выписать штраф. А, видишь, за поддельные не арестовываем. Окей.
Control, check this one for priors.
А то я хотел ее арестовать. Тут хорошо, что тут все описывается. Украшения. Господи, как вы, господи, вообще можете понять, что это поддельные украшения?
Alright, I'm beat. Go to your
О,
desk
видишь,
to end
сколько
your shift.
XP дают? Много. Интересно, если я не буду возвращаться в участок, что будет? А, ну, кстати, время идет. Время не останавливается, когда наше это заканчивается. О, надо же. В отличие от GTA, тут умеет герой плавать. Ух ты, чуть не сбил. Так, ну, наверное, надо ехать на базу, потому что... Застрял напарник. Не, ну очень приятно выглядит. И тут вот я приблизил, а тут еще можно прям далеко сделать при желании. Наверное, у кого 4К монитор, им поприкольнее даже. Вот это уже прям близко к GTA-шке. Второй. Но мне нравится рассматривать поближе. Не удался. Да ладно, на чем же там? Да. Возможно, надо возвращаться обязательно до 12 часов. Ну, попробуем.
Приставку 1049 TL стоит. Дорого по сравнению с ПК 6460 тенге.
Это мне... Цены в тенге мне ничего не дают. Я не переходил на казахский аккаунт. Так. $3200. Но все равно мало. Новая смена. Порядок в городе. Инициатива по борьбе с граффити. Окей. О, внедорожник. Полный привод, 8 цилиндров. Порядок на колесах. Круто. Но я пока не покупал, тестирую. Блин, смотри, надо по 6000 набирать.
$1015 на ПК.
Но это дешевле, чем у нас, по-моему. Хотя там... Скажу. Ну, у нас 1190 она стоит. Плюс,
на приставку трик.
Плюс добавить деньги, поэтому 1300 где-то выйдет с этими комиссиями.
Cordell, you busy?
I always have time for you.
Don't say that too loud. I'm liable to hold you to it. I have an undercover assignment for you. We're getting reports of street races happening across the
приставка
Same
понятное
cars keep
дело.
showing up. We're pretty sure it's some kind of
Ее вообще
organized
нет
group.
смысла покупать
If they're
сейчас
flouting the law
приставку.
to race like this, we have a feeling they're up to a whole lot more. I want you to keep an eye out, and
ценами на
if you
игры.
can, work your way into their outfit. Stay incognito, gain their trust, see what you can find out. You got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Так. Порядок. 2. Чтобы разблокировать следующее место. 2, 3. Штрафы за парковку. 8. Не, давай вот пешком.
These streets won't clean themselves.
Это прикольно было посмотреть на Steam Deck'е, как она идет. В нее на Steam Deck'е, по-моему, идеально поиграть на приставке такой этой. Когда там уже второй Switch выйдет. 100 лет не выходит.
Так ниже они не будут только дорожить до $80.
Да. Поэтому я приставки современные не собираюсь брать. С такими ценами. Пусть идут нафиг. На ПК всегда можно найти бесплатно все. Так. Патрулируем. Чего? Нарушение правил обращения. О нет, он кинул мусор.
Stop there.
А ну стоять.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now.
Второй Switch 60 000 рублей. Роллингон Хифлар Лаукхи.
Но еще неизвестно, сколько он будет стоить. Попытка нападения со смертельным оружием. Так, алло. Попытка нападения. Наверное, так. Смертельное оружие, значит, у нее незаконное оружие. Нелогично.
You have the right to remain silent.
Это еще цены у нас только и прыгают в России. На старте вообще там будет сумасшедшая цена. Ой. Так.
Multiple reports of a 1039 vandalism in Brookhaven.
Central, we'll take that.
Родкрафт ожидаешь. Будет на канале.
Да. Ой, подожди.
Hey.
Но после лета.
Received.
Потому что я уеду на дачу. До сентября-октября. Ну там по настроению. Так. Поэтому сначала не буду играть. У кого-то другого придется смотреть. Так, вандалы. Где-то тут вандалы. Подозреваемый сбежал. Ой. Блин, хотел другую машину попробовать. Так что я подожду, когда там пропатчит ее. Посмотрим, стоит ли мне вообще играть. Мне, в принципе, SnowRunner еще очень долго играть. Мне там очень много всего делать. Что это такое? Это проверка умения обходить препятствия. Ну, давай. Я много чего ожидаю, но и много чего не поиграл. Поэтому... Мне не принципиально, что выходит. Из глобальных, как бы, кроме GTA-шки, наверное, ничего такого, в принципе. Не знаю, не помню, так не могу сказать. Но GTA, конечно, хотелось бы. А все остальное, ну... Ремейк Макс Пейна было бы интересно. Я его очень люблю. Первые две части. Тоже когда там непонятно выйдет.
SnowRunner скоро ПТС 16 сезона.
Круто. Я только третью карту. Таймер зачищаю. Мне до этих сезонов года 2 еще играть, не меньше. Так. Окей. Что дальше? А, да, подожди, у меня же апгрейды там есть.
Так GTA ток на консоли сначала выйдет.
Ну да, наверное. Пожалуй, прокачаю спринт. А, вот как. Интересно.
Говорят, уже давно работают на ремейком GTA 4 и Макс Пином.
Ну да, я тоже слышал. На самом деле, это плохо, если они GTA 4 ремейк переделают физику машин и сделают ее как в GTA 5. Это я не буду.
15 сезон половину прошел.
Handle at work in my patrol sector.
10-4.
Don't make it worse for yourself.
Подожди.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by.
Ну, я его забрасывал часто, поэтому... В принципе... Контрабанда, вандализм. Ну, наверное, ему штраф только, да? Окей. Я ее, да, я забрасывал, в другие игры играл. Ну и опять, вот, в принципе, я вот сколько сейчас играл, не знаю, вернусь я после лета, нет. Наигрался, в принципе. Блин, мне... У меня на компьютере, наверное, лет 10...
Any available units? We have a 911 report of a 1039 vandalism on Portalo Hill.
У меня столько... Там почти по 10 лет установлены игры, которые надо пройти, которые я хочу пройти.
Hold it.
Поэтому я уже не успеваю ни хрена во все играть. Столько игр. Редко что-то такое захватывает. Слишком старый я для этого дерьма уже. Так, это новое, да?
New face, huh? Listen, we don't take prisoners out here. You cross the finish line however you have to.
Сейчас на даче накачал игр на Steam Deck, поиграю там во всякие квестики. Я раньше очень любил. РПГшечки скачал, Warhammer 40 000 туда закачал. Что-то дофига всего. 2 терабайта игр. Вечерами, может, повтыкаю. Но без интернета. О, тут гонки есть. Прикольно. Не, выглядит очень приятная игра. Ну, кстати, довольно требовательная. Ёкарный бабай. Потому что много физики всякой тут. Освещение прикольненькое. Не перегоню, чувака. Блин, ну еще меня повело. О, давай еще 3-е место займем. Ну, прикольно, так 500 XP дают. Doom новый, что-то мне как-то прям...
GTA 6 тоже капец будет требовательный, 11 винду требует, которую все так не любят стримеры.
Ну, у меня тоже 10-е. А я не то, что не люблю, я просто не хочу обновляться. Ну, типа, все это время тратить на это, там, подлетят файлы и так далее. Мне просто лени обновлять. Смысл не вижу. Но такое. Не факт, что она будет требовать 11-ю, не факт. Еще неизвестно вообще.
I have a visual on
You
a
okay,
monkey
buddy?
on the way.
Roger.
Don't make me drop you. Take it easy.
Жесть.
You have the right to remain silent.
Убил нас. Так. Где мой напарник, который должен меня защищать?
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now.
Все пока что слухи про GTA.
84, no infractions on record.
Пока официального ничего нету, поэтому.
We'll take that.
Так, незаконное оружие. Непонятное, что за имущество. Нападение. А, типа не скрывался? Окей. Кстати, прикольно. Я ему особо ничего
На
не...
самых высоких
не могу.
настройках имеется в виду и видеокарта 4080.
Но опять же, это не официальное. Никаких официальных требований не выходило. Это просто трёп до выхода игры. Официальные эти перед выходом игры только выйдут. Пока что это все ни о чем. А что он делал-то, я даже не знаю. Грабитель. Ограбление, грабеж, окей. Арестовать.
How you doing?
Пока что...
Multiple reports of a 1039 vandalism in Bakersfield.
Ничего не известно.
Hold it.
Arrest her.
Multiple? А почему multiple?
You have the right to remain silent.
Ты чё меня хотел ударить-то?
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Сондра.
Checking database for records. 84, individual is a known felon.
Ну тебе капец. Так. Вандализм, нападение, скрыться. Новые какие-то гоночки, да?
You got a taste for speed and no mistake. But hey, maybe you got lucky last time. Go on, get out there. Let's see what you got.
Let's see. Ух ты, хороший старт какой. Твою за ногу. Найс. 750 опыта. Сюда. Чиниться можно машину. Что-то вообще тут печально. Так, это плохо. Мы должны успеть ограбление. Мой напарник опять хрен знаем где.
Hey. Take it easy.
Support is standing by.
Need backup at my location.
Roger that.
Три полицейских.
Acknowledged.
4.
Need backup at my location.
10-4.
Бейте ее, бейте.
Hey, you.
Давай. Ой.
All right, punk, that's enough. Hold it. You have the right to remain silent.
Так.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Нападение было.
Affirmative, stand by.
Янху.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Читательский билет при этом у него. Нападение. Ограбление со взломом.
$10.53 at this location.
No loitering, folks.
Roger that.
Hit and run at my position.
Acknowledged.
You have the right to remain silent.
We need some backup.
Stop there.
Roger that. 84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Hey, you.
Hey, you.
You have the right to remain silent.
Так, подожди. Как, блин, вот поднять пушку?
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Непонятно, что они сделали, просто... Так... Хранение оружия. Попытка скрыться. Нападение... Ну, вроде он хотел напасть вообще. А что он не сделали, я не понимаю. Я так и не понял, что они сделали. Подозреваемый сбежал, в смысле? Никто у меня не сбегал. Так, я хочу вот это вот.
10-4 units on their way.
Блин, он такой тяжеленький. Вот, кстати, с физикой тут машина очень даже весело. Это что такое? А, да, я же под прикрытием там. Что-то мне сказали сделать. Встретиться, что ли?
So, with the August gang taking their dirt nap, Crimson Serpent's got a shot at the top. Who would have thunk it? That Charles Wong's been around the block. Guns, trafficking, gambling. Never got as big as the AG, but he runs a serious operation. And yeah, Weave is one to watch. She's got fire in the belly, and no mistake. And I got a feeling she has a friend or two in uniform, if you catch my drift.
Okay.
Ah, quitting time.
Вот это, кстати, штука со стаминой во время бега. Это крутая штука. Птички, поберегись. О, нет. Ну ладно, жива. Нормально. Блин, на это я точно-то не сделаю прыжок, он еле разгоняется. Такое себе, такое. Вообще не стартует снова. Так, что у нас хватает? Улик. Так. Ну, вроде мы собрали для одной тетки. 5930, это круто. Безопасность в ночное время, социально пьяное поведение в ночное время, экономика. Рекрут был, а сейчас мы будем офицером полиции. Особая смена. Внимание на Ковальский. Планируйте смену самостоятельно. Ну как же Ковальский? Место для пешей смены плаза. Окей. Блин, тут 6000 надо минимум. Хотелось бы днем. Так, вот мы сделали вот это там взять. Let's fucking go.
Cordell, nice work out there. We got enough evidence to give Weaver her day in court. Antonio got in touch. Says he's gonna call the payphone.
Я подозреваю, что эти агенты ФСБ или кто они. Короче, эти агенты участвуют во всем этом. У них обычно так это работает в Америке. Продажные агенты. В принципе, это везде так. Чем выше, тем продажней. TX, я хочу вот эту, мне не нравится эта машина. Я в ней разочаровался. Как посмел он! Ну, падла. Это моя текущая цель. Да он же, блин. Нарушение. Упс. Вы ничего не видели, офицер. Это ему плата за неправильную парковку. Алло. О, как в GTA 2. Можно на телефончике отвечать было. Там такой звук еще был.
I got a tip on Weaver. She's on the rooftop on Portalo Hill, right by the gas station. Better get there quick though. She's a restless one.
Okay.
He give you anything?
Weaver's at a rooftop on Portalo Hill. We have to go right now.
That's great, kid. I'll call it in. Dispatch, gimme Lee.
This is Lee.
We know where Weaver is. Rooftop on Portalo Hill. Heading there now.
10-4. Great work. We're on our way.
Интересно, доживет ли наш напарник до пенсии, которую он мечтает дожить, о которой он нам сказал в самом начале игры. Блин, нифига себе тут голуби, суицидники. Обычно в таких фильмах про копов американских тот, кто сказал про пенсию в самом начале, не доживает. А это вряд ли. Это, скорее всего, продажный коп.
Appreciate the donation to my retirement fund. So yeah, the department's starting to build a pretty serious case on your outfit. If you guys keep leaving loose ends, it could get rough for you.
I'll tell Popov to tighten things up. Anyone new in the department I need to worry about?
Nah, just a rookie. Remember Chief Cordell? His kid.
А, наш папаша типа был шефом полиции.
Who the hell is that?
Christ, it's the Cordell kid.
Hello.
Wait there. Freeze! I will shoot you. Hands up now.
Oh shit. Бля, мне бы как бы это подмогу бы, ребята.
You stop there. We got you, scumbag.
Нет. Читерные боссы.
You have the right to remain silent.
Сейчас улетит смесь с крыши. Блять! Да ты чё, блин?
Police officer, no one move. ACPD, drop it now.
Ух, блин, да куда ты?
Stop there. All right, punk, that's enough.
Тут надо задрачивать кнопочку.
Hey, Cordell, look who the cat dragged in. Officer Choi.
Come on, Kelly. I thought cops were supposed to stick together.
And I thought they weren't supposed to take kickbacks from crooks for inside information.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now.
You have the right to remain silent.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Так, арестовать. А на эту можно проверить?
Just relax, will you?
Блин, подожди. Я хочу ее проверить. Так, стой. Блин, нельзя уже.
You got this, kid?
Бери туту. Алло. Продажные копы. Права зачитаны. Ну, это не моя проблема, что мы ему там не зачитывали. Я другой зачитывал. Блин, тут еще и допросы надо вести.
Daniel. I expect this from the rank and file, but you know better.
I was working undercover.
Don't try to feed me that, Choi. When Cordell found you, you were delivering our info to the Crimson Serpent.
So I could prove they're dirty.
This may come as a shock, Danny, but we already know the Crimson Serpent commits crimes. Now we just know they commit them with your help. You're a disgrace to the badge officer. At least I won't have to call you that much longer.
Don't do this.
Прокопов,
I
кстати,
have
не так
information
много
to trade. There's a shipment coming in.
игр.
From where?
I'm not sure, but it's coming in at the docks.
Oh, it's good to know a ship is going to come through the docks.
It's supposed to be the biggest one they've had all year. Pavlov is overseeing the drop personally.
Now there's something we can chat about. Thanks for your work today, Nick. You can go ahead and punch out. Looks like Danny and I have a lot to catch up on.
Змеи вырвали клыки. Дмитрий Попов. Вроде хочется машины другие брать. Ну, давай прокачаем это. Ну или вызывать супер подкрепление тоже прикольно. Так. Ну, тут надо, блин, вкачать эффективных радиус фургона. Не, давай эту сейчас мы можем конфисковать. Ну, остальное не так интересно. Будем потом вот это прокачивать. Вызывать фургоны. Здорово.
It's time to get moving on the jawheads, Cordell. Let's start with how they operate.
What can you tell me?
They're garden variety punks. Wannabe revolutionaries. Heads full of garbage and faces full of safety pins. Christ, I'd rather deal with hippies any day. And I frickin' hate hippies. Along with the love of terrible fashion and music, seems they've developed a taste for armed robberies, assault, and smuggling. You name it, there's probably a lowlife doing it.
How's the investigation going?
Well, they're not exactly hiding what they're up to. We just need enough evidence to make the charges stick. The chief said he was going to help me out with some personnel, but then he sent you. We all have to start somewhere. I just don't know why it has to be on my case. Until recently, the Jawheads were a bunch of disorganized small-timers. Something changed when they crystallized around this band, Caviar Lockjaw, or as I like to call them, Audio Poison. The band's been an effective recruitment tool. Now kids are lining up to get a taste of living dangerously. So our first order of business is to take them down. I want you to find anything we can tie to Caviar Lockjaw and get it to Eugene, okay?
Caviar Lockjaw, блин, это название такое вообще жесткое. Ой, ты. Так. Плаза. Не, Плаза неинтересно. Маленький довольно город. Так, вот давай машина патрулировать просто.
These streets won't clean themselves.
Где наш бро?
Looks like your buddy Choi's in a whole mess of trouble, huh? In my experience, it never ends well for dirty cops. Gun running is Crimson Serpent's specialty, so dollars to donuts, that's what's in that shipment. I bet you 50% of the weapons in Averno came from those guys. On the plus side, you stop this shipment, you take away firepower from crooks all over the city. Popov's the real deal, though. He's gonna be a hard nut to crack. I'll keep my ears out for any more info.
Thank you. Почему тут нельзя купить пончики? Хот-дог можно, главное.
Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Chinatown.
Central, we'll take that.
Arrest him! You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent.
Видишь, какой? Спрятаться хотел. Кошечка, ты пришла, моя лялечка?
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Well, looky here. We have eyes on a vehicle theft in progress.
84 received.
Surrender now.
Civilian down.
Surrender now.
Understood. Assistance is available.
Need backup at my location.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
We got you.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Portalo Hill.
We got you.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid. You have the right to remain silent.
Ладно, сбил.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Ah, contraband. Okay, they're sober.
Так, я хочу на другой машине поездить. Ну-ка. Могу?
I need your vehicle.
Класс.
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Litchfield.
Find the perp, quick! Suspect's not stopping. Runner!
Hold it.
Support is standing by.
Hey,
we
you!
need some backup!
Affirmative.
Book 'em,
You have the
Dano.
right to remain silent.
И сейчас подкрепление в машину, не влетит.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Она иногда так делает. Так. Гробовик со взломом. Попытка.
Whoa!
HQ, this is Kelly. I need a plate check.
Checking database for records.
Да, можно так даже эти проверять.
Records indicate prior criminal activity.
You hear that? Get after him! On our way, dispatch.
Нифига себе. Рандомно проверил. Ах ты!
Hey, Control, we got a dangerous driver.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Я думал, остановился.
Get tighter to the suspect! We are reporting a speeding vehicle at our coordinates.
Received.
Trying to get away.
We have units on standby as required. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
10-4.
Вот это погоня, блин. Потому что все, что только можно.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
Floor it! Look out, partner. Vehicle fire. Chase him!
Да подожди, ты с тушением.
We got you, scumbag. Hold.
No.
For Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
You have the right to remain silent.
Arrest him!
Тогда попробуй потушить. Нет, это, конечно, блин, так и знал.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Так, он, во-первых, угнал машину, потом сбил.
Okay, they're sober.
Скрыто. Решение кражи. Нет.
I am commandeering your vehicle.
Ты, мать-то, как она... Ни хрена себе. Тачка.
Be advised of a hit-and-run incident.
10-4. Support is standing by.
Spike strip is ready.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield. Units on standby if required. Suspect vehicle identified in Litchfield.
Surrender now.
Dispatch, we need back up here.
Roger.
Book 'em, Dano. You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. 84, individual is a known felon.
Okay, they're sober.
Так, крыться. И со взломом.
HQ, I'm observing illegal street vending at this location.
Understood.
Hey! Wait there. Take it easy. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Well, looky here.
А? Ой, деньги, извини.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Ah, contraband. Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock.
Не знаю, зачем на карте копы отображаются. Вот на этой тачке можно поделать прыжки, пока она не сдохла.
Focus.
О, что это такое?
We have eyes on a vehicle theft in progress.
Received.
Car 84 observing an auto theft incident.
Nothing to see over here.
Received.
Central, we'll take that.
Arrest her.
Ой. Ой.
You have the right to remain silent.
Рандомный чувак подъехал.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Well, looky here.
Ну, тут сколько
That
бинго.
explains the driving.
71.
What have we got here?
Да она вообще там в говно. Оружие, наркотики, скрыться. В смысле, поддельные игрушки. Повышение скорости, нетрезвое. Это происшествие, наверное, нет? Нет. Ну ладно.
Shift's over. Yabba dabba do.
Крутяк, антяк.
Watch what you're doing.
Так, а тут еще какая-то штука. Подожди, а я это разве не делал? Переулки. Ну, давай.
All right, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
О. На первом месте. Да, прикольная игра. Прикольная. Рекомендую.
Yeah, these streets won't clean themselves.